Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will introduce myself. My name is Anissa. Today we will discuss about TOEFL, materi skill tense. Listen for negative with comparative. Negative can be asked with comparative in the short dialogues of the TOEFL class. A sentence with a negative and comparative has a refuge or very strong meaning. Examples from the paper and computer TOEFL test. On the record, woman, what do you think of the new student in maths class? A man, no one is more intelligent than she is. And the narrator, what does the man say about the new student? In your textbook or on the computer screen, A. She is not very smart. B. He is smart than she is. C. Other students are smart than she is. And D. She is the smart student in the class. The man responds to the woman's question with the negative on the comparative more intelligent. And this combination has a superlative meaning the smart, the best answer in the D. The following chart outlines comparisons that you should be careful of when they are used with negative. In the table, comparative with negative. Comparatives, exams in the meaning. In comparatives, more exam, no one is more beautiful than she is. And the meaning, she is the most beautiful. And next, R or ER. His could be hyper and he is extremely happy. Exercise 10. In this exercise, underline the negative and the comparative in the second line of this short dialogue. Then read the question and choose the best answer to the question. Remember that the best answer is one that expresses a superlative or very strong idea. Number one, woman, have you got over your cold yet? And the man, I could be failing any letter today. And the narrator, what does the man mean? The answer A. He's failing traffic. And the number two, woman, what did you think of Mick when you first met him? Man, how couldn't have been more unfaithfully? And the narrator, what does the man mean? And the answer C. Mick didn't seem to like him at all. And the number three, means did you see this screen on the maths exam? It was unreliable. Woman, no one else could have done better. And the narrator, what does the woman mean? And the answer C. Tracy go to hide Raiden.
TOEFL Exercise 10, page 52. In this exercise, listen carefully to each short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should be particularly careful of comparatives with negatives. Number 1.
Are you pleased with the exam results?
I couldn't be happier.
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
Is Paula lazy as usual this semester?
She's never tried harder.
What does the man mean? Number 3.
Was it a good sale? Did you buy a lot?
Prices couldn't have been any lower.
What does the woman say about the sale? Number 4.
What do you think of Betsy?
I don't know a more intelligent woman.
What does the man say about Betsy? Number 5.
Did the patient really need the surgery?
It couldn't have been more unnecessary.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
Did any of you get hurt in the accident?
We couldn't have been luckier.
What does the woman imply? Number 7.
How do you think you did on the final exam in biology?
Nothing could have been more difficult than that exam.
What does the man mean? Number 8.
Are you ready to accept the new position?
Nobody wants that job more than I do.
What does the woman mean? Number 9.
How did you do in the race?
Only one person was faster.
What does the woman mean? Number 10.
Do you think that the math project this semester was easy?
Seldom has a math project been more complicated.
What does the man mean? TOEFL exercise, skills 7 through 10, page 53. In this exercise, listen carefully to each short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
Do you think you could try a little harder?
It's impossible for me to do more.
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
What are you so upset about?
Not once on this trip has the bus left on time.
What does the woman mean? Number 3.
Was there enough soup to go around?
There was barely enough soup for everyone at the table.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
Do you really want to move to Florida?
I couldn't want anything more.
What does the woman mean? Number 5.
Did you turn in your research paper for history class?
I couldn't turn it in because it was incomplete.
What does the woman mean? Number 6.
Do you think that your friends enjoyed their trip to the Museum of Modern Art?
Sylvia doesn't care for modern art, and neither does Tim.
What does the man mean? Number 7.
Can your friends go with us this afternoon, or do you think they'll be too busy?
They hardly ever work in the afternoon.
What does the man say about his friends? Number 8.
Do you think we could turn the air conditioner on? I'm really uncomfortable.
The air conditioner never works when it gets warm.
What does the man imply? Number 9.
I heard that your exam results were not too bad.
Actually, I've never done worse.
What does the man mean? Number 10.
Did the committee come to a decision about the parking problem?
The committee shouldn't have decided the issue when so many members weren't present.
What does the woman mean?
Skill 11. Listen for expression of agreement. Expression of agreement are common in the short dialogues, so you should become familiar with them. The following example shows agreement with a positive statement. Example from the paper and computer table test on the coding. Man, I think that the hypothesis is indefensible. Woman, so I do. Narrator, what does the woman mean? In your textbook or on the computer screen, A. She is answer about the hypothesis. B. The hippopotamus in behind the fence. C. She thinks that the hypothesis can be defended. And D. She agreed with the man. The expression so do I, an expression that show agreement with a positive statement. So the woman meant that she agrees with the man. The best answer is therefore answer a D. Other expressions are used to show agreement with negative statement. Example from the paper and computer TOEFL test on the coding. Woman, I don't think that our history teacher is very interesting. Man, neither do I. Narrator, what does the mind mean? In your textbook or on the computer screen, A. He decides with the woman. B. He thinks the history teacher is interesting. C. He shares the woman's opinion. And D. He doesn't think the woman either. The expression neither do I is an expression that shows agreement with a negative statement. So the man shares the woman's opinion. The best answer is C. The following card listen common expression that show agreement. You should become familiar with this expression. In the table, expressions of agreement, agreement with positive statement, and agreement with negative statement. In Positive statement. So I do. Me too. I say it isn't it, and you can say that again. And the negative statement. Neither do I. I don't either. Exercise 11. In this exercise, underline the express of agreement in a short dialogue. Then read the question and choose the best answer to that question. Remember that the best answer is one that shows agreement. Number 2, woman. These paintings are really fascinating. Man, arrange 3. And the narrator, what does the man mean? And the answer, C. He isn't sure how he feels. The number 2, woman, I don't really care for this was the wording was relevant. Work. And the man, I don't either. And the narrator, what does the man mean? And the answer, a B. He has the calm opinion of the building as the woman. And number C, men. I think that both candidates for country surprise are young Clifford, woman. Me too. And the narrator, what does the woman mean? And the answer, E. A. She agrees with the man.
TOEFL Exercise 11, page 56. In this exercise, listen carefully to each short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should pay attention to expressions of agreement. Number 1.
I'd like to take a trip down the coast this weekend.
Me too.
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
I'd like to see Matt elected to the town council next month.
So would I.
What does the man mean? Number 3.
I'm not sure if I should take beginning or intermediate French next semester.
Neither am I.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
The food in the cafeteria is not exactly the best food I've ever tasted.
You can say that again.
What does the woman mean? Number 5.
This party certainly has been fun.
I'll say,
What does the man mean? Number 6.
I'm not about to condone what she did.
I'm not either.
What does the woman mean? Number 7.
Those people upstairs always have such loud parties.
Don't they?
What does the man mean? Number 8.
This meal is really delicious.
Isn't it?
What does the woman mean? Number 9.
I can't imagine what he was thinking about when he bought that car.
Neither can I.
What does the woman mean? Number 10.
This should be a 2-semester course. 1 semester is just not enough time to learn all the material.
You can say that again.
What does the man mean? TOEFL exercise, skills 11 through 13, page 62. In this exercise, listen carefully to each short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
The phone bill is certainly high this month.
I'll say,
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
I saw Bill in calculus class this morning.
Then he's not sick anymore.
What had the man assumed? Number 3.
I don't know how I'm going to get this paper done by Monday.
why not stay home tonight instead of going out?
What does the woman suggest? Number 4.
The cafeteria is closed in the mornings.
So the cafeteria doesn't serve breakfast.
What had the man assumed? Number 5.
Do you think we can park in that lot without getting a ticket?
As far as I know.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
I'm so glad to be finished with that class.
You can say that again.
What does the man mean? Number 7.
I couldn't finish any of the math problems that Professor Allen assigned for today.
Neither could I.
What does the man mean? Number 8.
I just got back from the post office.
Then you did remember to mail the package.
What had the woman assumed? Number 9.
I'm afraid there won't be enough space in my car.
Let's take my car instead. It's bigger than yours.
What does the man suggest? Number 10.
These muffins taste really great.
They were freshly made this morning, weren't they?
What does the man mean?
Okay, thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.